Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to blend with acrylics. This is my palette, my warm colors. It's going to be black, white, and my warm colors of red, yellow, pink, and orange. So I've got to have my water, my brushes, and my paper towel, and a little something to go underneath the table. Let me see how that is looking. Okay, so now you get to use your black and your white to mix with these colors to get your values. So I'm going to look over here at this painting of the Lion by Rousseau. And I'm going to go ahead and mix up some of the warm colors that represent brown. So I'm going to take a little bit of this orange and a little black. And I'm going to get kind of a brown color. Okay. Kind of a dark orange. Then I'm going to rinse, come over here and get my yellow for my lights and a little bit of white for the lighter part of the lion. So I come around the nose with the lighter. Can you see that? It's still wet, right, guys? Then I rinse-ola. Oh, is my camera slipping? No. Then I'm going to take this darker orange color. Okay, and come right in when both colors are wet and blend that in. Come around. Look at my lion in that lighter brown color is going to go all the way up. So remember, when you're blending, both colors are wet. You rinse your brush, come over, and you can kind of swoop it with a clean brush and it'll blend out. See how that's doing that? You rinse your brush, both colors are wet, and you just blend that out. I think I'll get a little bit more yellow white to come in there for that mouth. Okay, now, oops, I tried to rinse in the camera. This little shadow up here for the brown is going to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to come over here and get a little more black and orange to represent, not solid black. You got to have that color in there, which is, I put a little too much. So now I'm going to have to get some more and put on there. Okay, oops, I put too much out, but what are you going to do? So I'm going to come up here on this part of this and get it a little darker. It's a little bit darker on the cheeks. Okay, and a little bit darker up and around. Then I rinse. And I come over here with my original lighter brown orange color. And then I'm going to just blend that in. Wait, that's not light enough. We'll come over here with this one. And we'll just blend that in while the paint is still wet. You see how I did that? You rinse your brush. You come over, look at these two colors right here are still wet. So there's no paint on my brush, and so I'm just swooping it and coming across the surface and just blending it when both colors are wet. Okay? So I'm just going to continue with this lighter orange color. Bring that out. This is the lion color. It's a little bit darker up beneath here, and it blends out. And then this part's a little darker on the top of the head. And then you rinse. Come back to that original lion color, which is my lighter orange to represent the lighter brown, right? And there's a little bit lighter right in through here. You can grab a little white and then just make that a little lighter right in here. So this is basically how to blend colors. When you're using your colors, when you want to blend and you have those to get at those values, you just basically have to have your colors wet. And do little sections at a time. I'm painting fast. because I've been painting a long time. So now I'll do the little mouth for that lion. So cute, Henry Rousseau. We love him so much. He lived in Paris. We'll go to the zoos. See, my lion's turning out pretty good. And then this part's going to be lighter down here to represent the light brown. And I'm using my warm colors. Now I'm just going to finish off this cute little lion face. That's what they tell me. I can tell your lion face. Oh! Okay, so then the little ears are going to be lighter up here. Get a little white. Can you see my palette? Outline that little ear. See, there's the picture. Because we're painting this painting with our warm colors, okay? Warm colors using black and white, okay? So I'm just going to bring this out like that. So there's the little ear, okay? And I'll do the other ear. A little bit lighter there. Darker in here. Now I'm painting super fast because remember I've been painting for a long time. Okay, so you just want to blend those colors in with when they're wet. Then in the middle of that eye, it's right in here, there's a cat eye. And that's yellow right in the middle. And then the black, you can make it a really dark red black. Because you got to have a little color in there. You can't have it just straight black or just straight white. So now I'm just going to come in here, make that outer part of the eye. Oh, which is yellow. I messed up. Stop.